Hello and welcome, Snake here. Today I want to talk about Dying Light, and just look for a moment how freaking beautiful this game is. Dying Light the Beast. Oh man. Techland announced another patch for Dying Light 2. I wouldn't hold breath for anything meaningful. Meanwhile, this game is just... that's it. Definitive edition means that's it. If we're gonna get any kind of update, it's not gonna be important update. It's not gonna be like game-changing update. It might be slow, some kind of slow updates, you know, like an event, something like that. And before another Dying Light title hits, it's gonna take a long time. So I kind of recommend other games. And I talked previously how I recommend like Last of Us, Dead Island 2, Days Gone, stuff like that. But there was one game that was always like similar to like a little bit of Dying Light, a little bit of Days Gone, more like Days Gone without bike, but a little bit of Dying Light as well. And today I want to just show you the trailer. It's State of Decay 3, where this game is survival zombie apocalypse game where you can build shelter, you maintain a car, you need to collect stuff, and a lot of infected remains similar to infected we know from that Dying Light. Like we have exploding stuff, we have screamers, we have big stuff. This game can be co-op as well. It can be co-oped up to 4 players. A trailer is nothing nothing groundbreaking, let's face it. But compared to State of Decay 2, it is nice. So yeah, guys set up a trap, blah blah blah. So yeah, in this game you fight, you shoot, you kill zombies, you build up your base, and it looks nice.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world.
He talks about something, sorry.
A weapon.
This game looks nice.
A virus. Something worse. It started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back.
As far I know, you can have NPCs that guard your base. You build up a base and you set up NPCs to guard it. And what you see is a co-op, but you can play on your own. And it's a sandbox. It's not somewhat of a narrative game. I mean, game looks nice.
It doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark.
This guy is apparently exploding. I mean, it's clearly into action, more like Days Gone, I would say. But let's face it, currently there is a lack of new interesting zombie games. So State of Decay is looking better and better. Looking better and better. And like I said, it's a little bit of multiple games like Days Gone, Dead Island 2, and Dying Light. So yeah, but it's a sandbox experience, so there is less of a campaign, more of you play and have fun. And you know, State of Decay have a massive community, so this game might be for you. In fact, I never tried, and there is at least a year to release State of Decay 3, but now you can enjoy State of Decay 2. It's not looking so nice, but hell, it's so much better. So much better. State of Decay 2 would be so much better than playing the freaking breach in Dying Light 2. I tried to play it even today. I did the Call of Juarez, the map. Jesus, it was junky and it was waste of time. So I kinda decide to look for something interesting, and State of Decay 3 is gonna be fucking awesome. This might be at least game for me, at least for some time, where I can just play and do whatever the F I want. I wish there is more in this game. I wish there is more than like couple of bounties, side quests. I wish there is more. So I can, you know, explore the map, map extension, like whatever. Just here, or I don't know, find a neighborhood or something. A couple of dungeons, like seriously, whatever. Whatever would be great, because this game deserves more. And it feels like a waste, because, you know, they improved. They worked on the engine. They improved it. Everything is better looking than in Dying Light 2. And that's it. So I really hope there would be something more, but let's face it, Definitive Edition means a lot. And yeah, it's a letdown. But State of Decay looks promising. There are other games, like I said, a couple of them at least. But upcoming zombie title, except the Resident Evil Veronica, State of Decay might be one of the best ones out there in terms of survival in the zombie apocalypse world. But if there is anything else, let me know, please. I want to check them out. I want to check them all, because I'm looking myself for a game that will keep me busy until Dying Light 3, because, yeah, you know, updates that gives just nothing, just bounties in Dying Light 2 should not be called updates, but the punishment. I am really harsh on Techland, and it's ridiculous how from this game, when they were absolutely praised by everyone, to the current date where everyone fucking hates them for removing Spike, adding crap, not adding much. Yeah. And in Poland, Techland doesn't have the best reputation, because people working there were not happy. They're managing finances and everything were trash, so maybe that's why Tencent own them now. Nevertheless, it's not looking great for now, at least. And new game, how long it takes? 2 years to make? 3 years? Depends how deep in the work they are now with new title. But for now, State of Decay is something I'm looking forward. If there is anything similar to titles I mentioned, let me know in a comment. In the meantime, check gameplay, not trailer. Check gameplay for State of Decay 3. You might like it. And if you haven't tried Days Gone is decent game. It has some problems, but it's a port from PlayStation. It's cheap, so you can have tons of fun for multiple hours. Remember, this is better than playing the community maps that Techland is giving us. They're shit. They're piece of shit and waste of your time. And that's it. I don't want to be negative about Techland, but I'm so disappointed. I hope it's get better. In the meantime, that's it for me today. Check this State of Decay, and let's hope a future of Dying Light looks brighter than this weather here.